Welcome to SB Academy. My name is Dave and today we are reviewing the Ishod Wair 2 shoe. So first we're going to talk about the technology and the style of this shoe very quickly, and then I'm going to do 100 kickflips in it to test the wear and tear, to try it out, see if I can get the tricks I've learned recently, tricks that I'm still learning, and see if I can land something new as well. Okay, so the original Ishod Wair shoe is one of my favorite skate shoes of all time. This was incredibly comfortable, so much protection, and I had a lot of board feel. So I was really excited when the second one was announced, and this shoe is great so far. Now the way this shoe has been designed, there is even more protection for your heel. This has this Air Max cushion at the bottom of the heel to protect your feet. So super good, super protective. It'll be interesting to see if it loses any board feel because of that. The outside of the shoe, where your flick is, there is a lot more layers and what feels like protection here too. There's suede, there's leather, it just feels a lot thicker, which will hopefully mean there's no chance of tearing through it quickly. Not that I tore through the other ones any quicker than any other shoe, but it's great that there is this protection. The lacing system is really good. It means that there's very little chance of breaking any laces. Just like the original, there is mesh on it that allows lots of air through, which is really nice. Although as a London skater in the winter, I don't know how good that is, but it is good to get that fresh air around your foot. It's a beautifully designed shoe. I like Ishod's name all over it. I like how his name is on the tongue, just like the original. So the tongue on both say Ishod, which is super cool. And I'm just really excited to try this shoe out and see if I can land the tricks I've learned recently and also hopefully land something new too. So let's test this shoe with 100 kickflips and check out the damage afterwards. Okay, so we've done 100 kickflips. There's very little damage. It's affected the suede more than anything. And around where the toe is, the suede is ever so slightly damaged. It's minimal. And also there's a bit of fraying on the top lever of suede just to the top left of the shoe, which is where most flicks happen, so that's expected. Nothing worrying, it's just, yeah, there's a little bit of damage there. What I am starting to think though is if this continues, the stitching on this suede could break. That whole panel of suede could come away. So that would be an interesting thing to keep an eye on. But underneath that there is another layer of suede, and underneath that there is a layer of leather. So should be fine. But doing the kickflips felt pretty good. It took me a little while to get started. It was my warm-up at the skate park as well. But about 30 kickflips in, I felt pretty good, and I was starting to get like long chains of kickflips without losing any. And if I did miss a kickflip, it was mostly because I was tired from doing so many in a row. Okay, so I'm super happy with the 100 kickflips. Let's now take this to the rest of the skate park, see if I can land my favorite tricks and see if I can land something new. Okay, so what are my overall thoughts of the Ishod Wair 2? The reality is, like I said, the original shoe was one of my favorites. This does feel similar. It just feels thicker and tougher in every sense. So it just slightly more padded everywhere, from the sole to the outside. Everything just feels a little bit thicker, and I landed on the arch of the foot in primo a couple times in a row, and I didn't feel any pain because of the shoe. So very, very happy about that. Overall, no tricks felt alien to me. Like, everything still felt good. So yeah, so my overall thoughts, I know this is a quick review. My overall thoughts are, I really like the shoe. I'm very keen to see how long it lasts. It feels like it should last longer than the original Ishod Wairs, which would normally see me through about 6 weeks of use. So I'm hoping to get 2 months out of this minimum. I really like the design of this, and because the shoe is a tiny bit fatter, if you felt like the last one was kind of tight on your foot, the same size should be okay. I always suggest that you go try them on in a skate shop first, just to be sure. Overall, I'm really happy with the shoe. I do think that because the original Ishod Wair shoes are incredible, and they're here in the UK about 50% off everywhere, I would probably still spend my money on those just for value for money, because they're half price. But right now, very happy with it, and I'm very keen to see how long this lasts. So that's been my Ishod Wair 2 review of the shoe. If you can like and subscribe, please do. I am very keen to see how long this lasts, and I'm really keen to hear your thoughts on the shoe as well, from the design to how it skates. Very keen to hear how other people are finding it. But keep skating, keep being kind, and I hope to see you back on my channel again soon. Thank you so much, and have a good day.